Get ready for a slime adventure where makeup and Floam meet funny balloon slime. This is going to be epic. We're gonna get started with the recipe right away. To make this slime, you will need half cup of clear sticky slime. You can use any brand you like, or you can make your own by following one of my previous slime recipes. For the color, we're going to use rose gold and silver puffy paint. And if you don't have puffy paint, you can use liquid watercolors or food dye. But do keep in mind that the colors are not going to be as bright and pop as much as they do with puffy paint. So I definitely recommend using puffy paint. It also helps to thicken the slime and make it fluffy. Half cup of rose gold puffy paint and half cup of silver puffy paint. It's very important that your slime is completely covered with puffy paint so it can fully react with the Floam and activate the glitter. If it's not fully covered, then some of the Floam pieces won't sparkle. The amount of Floam that you will need depends on what consistency you want the slime to end up. The more Floam you add, the thicker the slime will get. I added 4 tablespoons of Floam, 2 tablespoons of clear glue. I always recommend adding a little extra clear glue into the mixture because it will help make the slime less sticky and more elastic. Half teaspoon of baking soda because it will help balance out the pH level of the slime. 1 and 2 teaspoons of contact lens solution. You only need 1 ingredient, but I prefer to use the preservative-free version. That way I can use more ingredients that aren't safe to put in slime. The star of the show, the balloon slime. To make this slime, you will need 6 balloons. I used different sizes to make it more fun. 3 ounces of white school glue and 1 ounce of liquid latex. Liquid latex is optional. It makes the balloons more stretchy and prevents them from popping when you're making the slime. However, if you don't have liquid latex, don't worry. Just be super careful when you're stretching the balloons. Also, if you don't want to inflate the balloons all the way, you don't have to. I made 2 of the balloons smaller so that they could fit inside the jar better. Now let's go ahead and get started. In a big bowl, mix together the sticky slime and the puffy paint. It's very important that the slime is fully coated in puffy paint, so make sure to mix it in really well. Once the slime is fully coated, it should look something like this. I love how sparkly and fluffy it looks. Then add in the Floam. Mix everything together until the Floam is evenly distributed throughout the slime. Remember, the more Floam you use, the thicker the slime will get. Next, add in the clear glue, baking soda, and contact lens solution. Continue to mix everything together until it's well combined. The slime will be a little sticky at first, but once you add in the balloon slime, it will be perfectly not sticky. I promise. Now let's make the balloon slime. In another big bowl, pour in the school glue and slowly start inflating one of the balloons into the glue. Make sure to coat the balloon in glue so that it activates the liquid latex. Once the balloon is fully coated in glue, let go of it and tie off the knot. Repeat the process with the other balloons. I tied off the balloons with regular balloon string just so I wouldn't waste the liquid latex. Here are all 6 balloons fully coated in school glue. Now let's go ahead and add in the liquid latex. With one hand, hold on to the balloon and with the other hand squeeze the balloon to release most of the air. Repeat the process with the rest of the balloons. Once all the balloons are deflated, put them all together and tie them off with a regular balloon string. Now your balloon slime is ready. Get ready because this slime is so fun to play with. It's stretchy, bouncy, and super soft. I just love how the light reflects off of the balloons and creates these rainbow sparkles. My favorite thing to do is to pull the balloons apart and watch them magically stick back together. Just be super careful when you re-pulling the balloons apart because you don't want them to pop. A lot of slime popped during the filming process and I was so sad about it. The sound of slime popping just makes me cringe. I just kept telling myself, no, don't pop, please don't pop. But unfortunately, they did pop. The reason why they popped is because there was too much friction and I was pulling the balloons apart too fast. So just go slow and be very careful. While playing with the slime, it is recommended that you put it in a container that has high walls so that it is easier to play with and less likely to pop. Also, when you're done playing with the slime, put it in a Ziploc bag and store it in a cool place. That way it will last longer and the balloons won't pop as easily. And now for the moment of truth, will the makeup and Floam react with the balloon slime? Let's find out. I took a piece of paper towel and dipped it into the slime. Then I pressed it against the wall. And there it is, a perfect makeup Floam imprint. The makeup and Floam really do work with the balloon slime. I couldn't believe it either. I was literally jumping up and down screaming, yes, 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 when it worked because I was so sure that it wasn't going to. I mean, come on, look at this. It's so pretty. Since the makeup and Floam already worked so well in the beginning, I decided to put the whole slime in the jar. I just love how it looks in the jar. It reminds me of those glittery snow globes. Look at all of the sparkles. There are so many. I keep finding new and exciting things to do with this slime. Like, did you see how I pulled it into these long unicorn horn shapes? It's so stretchy and fun to play with. Another thing that I love to do is to pull the slime apart and then watch it magically glue itself back together. This slime is so satisfying to play with. Like, look at this. It's literally like watching glue dry. The makeup in Floam is still sticking even after being stretched so much. I guess that's the benefit of using puffy paint. It's thicker than liquid watercolors or food dye, and it has these tiny glittery particles in it that help it stick better. So if you want to make this slime, I definitely recommend using puffy paint. I bet you guys have been waiting for this part. It's time for the slime to meet Mr. Slimey. I haven't seen him in a while, so I hope he hasn't forgotten about me. I haven't forgotten about him. I've been thinking about him a lot lately. I'm so happy that he came to the rescue. He takes care of me whenever I feel scared or sad. He's the best slime man ever. I wish he had a hug for every time I needed one. I'm so grateful that he's my slime man. And now for the moment of truth. Will Mr. Slimey like the slime? I hope he does. I worked really hard on it and I haven't seen anyone else make anything like it. So it would mean the world to me if he liked it. Mr. Slimey, this slime is made with makeup, Floam, and funny balloon slime. It's sparkly, stretchy, and so much fun to play with. What do you think? Does he like it? It's a thumbs up from me. I absolutely love this slime. It's so fun to play with, and the makeup and Floam really do work. I'm so glad I tried this slime idea. I thought it was going to turn out bad, but I was so wrong. It turned out amazing. Now I'm gonna take the slime over to Mr. Slimey's house so we can play with it together. Mr. Slimey loved the slime. He kept complimenting me and telling me how proud he was of me for making such a unique slime. I felt so happy and proud after hearing all of his compliments. He told me that it's not easy to impress him with slime, but I did it. I felt like doing a happy dance, but I didn't want to look stupid, so I just smiled and said, "Thank you." I was so happy that he liked the slime. It made my day. Later that night, Mr. Slimey and I were playing with the slime, and he suddenly stopped and said, "Hey, do you think we should share this slime with the community?" I thought about it for a second and said, "Yeah, I think they'll really like it." So that's why I decided to make this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this slime adventure. If you did, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an exciting slime video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.